Hi students, good morning to one and all. How are you? Are you happy? Okay. Then today we are going to discuss about the mechanism of photosynthesis. Mechanism of photosynthesis. Mechanism of photosynthesis. Basically, photosynthesis is mainly differentiated into two phases. Where the first one is light phase or light reaction, and the second one is dark phase or dark reaction. Dark phase or dark reaction. There are two main phases. There are two phases in the mechanism of photosynthesis, where the first one is light phase and the second one is dark phase. What happens during light phase and what happens during dark phase? How these two phases of photosynthesis are connected to each other, linked to each other. Say the first one, light phase. Generally, light phase is also called light dependent phase. Say first one, light phase. This is light dependent phase in photosynthesis. I mean, this phase directly depends on light. Without light, this phase is not possible. So simply, light phase is the light dependent phase, during which light energy is converted into chemical energy. During light phase, light energy is converted into chemical energy. Then here, light energy is trapped by the photosynthetic pigments. Pigments are present within the chloroplast, especially within the grana or other thylakoid membranes. These pigments which are present within the light phase, within the chloroplast, trap light energy. H nu means light. Light or H nu trapped by the photosynthetic pigments during light phase. This light energy which is trapped by the photosynthetic pigments is involved in splitting of water molecules. Here important phases, important steps involved in light phase. So the most important steps, the first one is trapping of light. Trapping of light is the most important event. This is the first step in the light phase of photosynthesis. By using this light energy, water molecules, generally what are the reactants of photosynthesis? What is the balanced equation for photosynthesis? 6CO2 plus 12H2O gives rise to C6H12O6. C6H12O6 is the major end product which is produced at the end of photosynthesis, along with 6O2, 6H2O also formed. However, here water is one of the reactant, one of the substrate, one of the raw material. This water undergoes photolysis, splitting. The splitting of water is the second step. Splitting of water is called photolysis of water. So, second important step. Photolysis of water. Splitting of water or photolysis of water. If one water molecule undergoes splitting, lysis, it results in the release of two protons, 2 electrons plus half oxygen molecule. Whenever one molecule of water undergoes splitting, it releases 2 protons, 2 electrons and half O2. So this release of oxygen is the third important step. Release of oxygen in the third important step. So if you are making a focus చేయాల్సింది photolysis of water means splitting of water. If one water molecule undergoes splitting, it releases 2 protons, 2 electrons and half O2, half oxygen molecule. Then the third important event is the release of oxygen. Oxygen is released as byproduct of photosynthesis. It is the consequence of photolysis of water. Then the next important one, fourth and final step, is the production of ADP and NADPH. Another very important. Light phase mainly involves 4 important steps, 4 important phases, where the first one is trapping of light. This is the first event of photosynthesis. First event of light phase of photosynthesis. Second one is splitting of the water, lysis of the water in the presence of sunlight. That lysis of water in the presence of sunlight is called photolysis. However, it results in the release of oxygen. This is the third step. Then the fourth and the most important step is the production of ADP and NADPH. How this ADP and NADPH are formed during light phase. Say the first component ADP. Generally, this ADP is formed from ADP. ADP is formed from ADP. ADP and inorganic phosphate together form ADP. Then NADP plus is reduced to NADPH during light phase of photosynthesis. Very important. These two are the most important components produced at the end of the light phase of photosynthesis. These two components together considered as assimilatory power. Assimilatory power, very important one. What are the components of assimilatory power? There are 2 major components in assimilatory power. One is ADP and another one is NADPH. One is ADP and another one is NADPH. However, with the most important one, ADP and NADPH together considered as assimilatory power. The production of assimilatory power is the fourth step in the light phase of photosynthesis. Here the sequence of events is very important. Basic photosynthesis is mainly differentiated into 2 phases. What are they? Light phase and dark phase. The first one is light phase, also called light reaction. This is the light dependent phase. Then generally here light energy is converted into chemical energy. It mainly involves 4 major steps, where the first one trapping of light. Second one, photolysis of water. What is photolysis of water? Splitting of water in the presence of sunlight. Then release of oxygen. Release of oxygen. Oxygen is the byproduct of photosynthesis. Then another very important, production of ADP and NADPH. ADP and NADPH together considered as assimilatory power. However, this assimilatory power is produced during light phase. Then as this light phase directly depends on light, directly utilizes light, this phase is also called photochemical phase. Another name for light phase is photochemical phase. Here chemical reactions occur in the presence of sunlight. As chemical reactions occur in the presence of sunlight, this light phase is called photochemical phase. Whereas dark phase is called biochemical phase. These are very important. This phase is also called biosynthesis. Photochemical, biochemical. Which phase is biochemical? Dark phase. Which phase is photochemical? Light phase. Then what happens during dark phase? The assimilatory power which is produced during light phase, assimilatory power formed during light phase, during light reaction, is used during dark phase. ADP plus PI. ADP stands for adenosine diphosphate. ADP stands for adenosine diphosphate. Adenosine diphosphate. ADP stands for adenosine triphosphate. Adenosine diphosphate. Adenosine triphosphate. Very important. Generally, in adenosine diphosphate, two inorganic phosphates are attached to adenosine. Adenosine, for example, say here A is the adenosine. It is in contact with the two inorganic phosphates. This is ADP. If A is the adenosine, it is in contact with three inorganic phosphates. That is ADP. Say this is adenosine triphosphates, three inorganic phosphates. Adenosine diphosphates, adenosine plus two inorganic phosphates. Adenosine diphosphate is converted into adenosine triphosphate by adding one inorganic phosphate. PI stands for inorganic phosphate. The most important one. During light phase, assimilatory power is formed. Assimilatory power is nothing but ADP and NADPH. How ADP is formed? What are the precursors for ADP formation? ADP is formed from ADP and PI. ADP stands for adenosine diphosphate. Adenosine diphosphate. PI stands for inorganic phosphate. One inorganic phosphate binds with ADP to form ATP, adenosine triphosphate. At the same time, NADP plus is reduced to NADPH by adding electrons and protons. NADP plus is reduced to NADPH. Then, however, here during dark phase, ATP is dephosphorylated to ADP and PI. NADPH is oxidized to NADP plus. Here this one is reduced to NADPH. Here this one is oxidized to NADP plus. Then here the most important event that occurs during the dark phase. Generally here carbon dioxide. Carbon dioxide, the major raw material. Carbon dioxide, the major raw material, is reduced to C6H12O6. C6H12O6. What is C6H12O6? Glucose. Glucose. Here the most important event mainly associated with dark phase is CO2 fixation. CO2 fixation. That is original photosynthesis. Conversion of CO2 into carbohydrates take place during the dark phase. However, in order to reduce, so this phase, consider the next important one, the second phase, dark phase. Dark phase. Dark phase is mainly characterized by the most important event that occurs during dark phase. Generally, CO2 fixation. CO2 fixation or CO2 reduction. CO2 fixation or CO2 reduction takes place during dark phase. The CO2 fixation or CO2 reduction takes place by utilization of assimilatory power. By the utilization of assimilatory power. Assimilatory power is also called reducing power. Very important. What happens during dark phase? What happens during dark phase? Dark phase is mainly characterized by CO2 fixation or CO2 reduction. That is conversion of CO2, reduction of CO2 into carbohydrate, into glucose, into C6H12O6. It is possible by utilizing assimilatory power or reducing power. Assimilatory power or NADPH stands for nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. Here NADP plus means nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. NADP, nicotinamide adenine dinucleotide phosphate. Then it is having two forms, oxidized form and reduced form. Oxidized form is reduced during light phase. Reduced form is oxidized during dark phase. So here the most important dark phase is nothing but CO2 fixation or CO2 reduction. It mainly concerns with utilization of assimilatory power or reducing power and utilization of ATP and NADPH. Then usually this dark phase is light independent phase. Here direct light is not necessary for dark phase. However, it depends on this phase, that is the dark phase, depends on products of light phase. Depends on products of light phase, very important. Light phase is light dependent phase. Dark phase is light independent phase. Light independent phase because direct light is not necessary. Direct light is not necessary for dark phase, hence the name dark. However, is the most important, though dark phase is light independent phase, though it doesn't require the light directly, dark phase depends on the products of the light phase. Without the products of light phase, there is no dark phase. Dark phase is not possible in the absence of products of light phase. However, what are the main events occurring in light phase? Light phase is mainly characterized by conversion of light energy into chemical energy, trapping of light, photolysis of water, release of oxygen, production of ATP and NADPH. However, this is the basic mechanism of photosynthesis, light phase and dark phase. However, here the most important one, this dark phase, a dark reaction, takes place in which region? The site of dark phase is stroma of chloroplast. Stroma of chloroplast is the site of dark phase. Then the site of light phase. Light phase takes place in which region? Grana of chloroplast. Very important. Light phase, dark phase. Light phase of photosynthesis takes place in which region? Takes place in grana region. Takes place in thylakoid membranes. Dark phase of photosynthesis takes place in which region? Dark phase takes place within the stroma region. Light phase takes place within the grana region. This is very important one. Basic mechanism of photosynthesis. Mainly two phases are there in photosynthesis. Light phase and dark phase. Light phase is characterized by trapping of light, splitting of water, release of oxygen, production of ATP and NADPH. Light phase is called photochemical phase. It directly depends on light. Then it occurs in grana of chloroplast. Dark phase of photosynthesis. Dark phase of photosynthesis, generally called biochemical phase or biosynthesis phase. Then it takes place within the stroma of chloroplast, during which CO2 is reduced to glucose, C6H12O6. Glucose is formed at the end of the dark phase. This dark phase is called CO2 fixation or CO2 reduction. Utilization of assimilatory power or reducing power. Utilization of ATP and NADPH. And it is light independent phase because it doesn't depend directly on light, but it depends on light phase products for dark phase. However, they consider different cycles associated with the dark phase. Generally, this dark phase is mainly differentiated into three different cycles. cycles take place in case of dark phase, depending on 3 cycles, depending on primary CO2 acceptor and first stable product produced during dark phase, where the first one is C3 cycle, second one is C4 cycle, third one is CAM cycle. C3, C4, CAM. However, generally in case of C3 cycle, the primary CO2 acceptor, then first stable product. These two are important. In C3 cycle, primary CO2 acceptor is RUBB. Primary CO2 acceptor, first stable product. In C3 plants, primary CO2 acceptor is RUBB. RUBB stands for ribulose 1,5 bisphosphate. RUBB stands for ribulose 1,5 bisphosphate is the primary CO2 acceptor in C3 cycle, in C3 plants. Then here first stable product is 3-PGA. 3-PGA stands for 3-phosphoglyceric acid. Very important. In C3 plants, primary CO2 acceptor, first CO2 receiver, first CO2 acceptor is RUBB, ribulose 1,5 bisphosphate. Then 3-PGA is the first stable product. 3-PGA stands for 3-phosphoglyceric acid. Then coming to the C4 cycle, in C4 plants, what is the primary CO2 acceptor? Primary CO2 acceptor in C3 plants is PEP, phosphoenol pyruvic acid, and the first stable product is OAA. PEP stands for phosphoenol pyruvate. PEP, phosphoenol pyruvate. Then OAA, oxaloacetic acid. PEP is a 3-carbon compound. OAA is a 4-carbon compound. RUBB is a 5-carbon compound. 3-PGA is a 3-carbon compound. In C3 cycle or in C3 plants, primary CO2 acceptor is RUBB. RUBB stands for ribulose 1,5 bisphosphate. First stable product is 3-PGA. 3-PGA stands for 3-phosphoglyceric acid. Then in C4 cycle or in C4 plants, primary CO2 acceptor is PEP, that is phosphoenol pyruvate or pyruvic acid. First stable product is OAA, oxaloacetic acid. Then CAM cycle. In CAM cycle, the primary CO2 acceptor and first stable products are similar to C4 plants. That is, OAA is the first stable product and PEP, phosphoenol pyruvate, is the primary CO2 acceptor. Okay, Nana? Basic photosynthesis is mainly differentiated into 2 phases, where the first one is light phase and the second one is dark phase. Light phase is light dependent, dark phase is light independent, light phase occurs in grana, dark phase occurs in stroma. Then dark phase mainly differentiated into three important cycles based on primary CO2 acceptor and first stable product. What are the three cycles? C3 cycle, C4 cycle, CAM cycle. C3 cycle, C4 cycle, CAM cycle. Then consider here C3 and C4. Why the name C3? Why the name C4? In C3 cycle, primary CO2 acceptor is RuBP, a 5-carbon compound, but first stable product is 3-PGA. As 3-PGA is the first stable product formed in these plants, as it contains 3 carbon atoms to denote the number of carbon atoms in the first stable product. The cycle is called C3 cycle. The cycle is called C3 cycle, and these plants are called C3 plants. At the same time, in C4 plants, first stable product is OAA, oxaloacetic acid, a 4-carbon compound. So here in C3 and C4, this 3-4 denotes, 3-4 represent the number of carbon atoms in the first stable product. Very important. Why C3 plants called so? C3. In C3 plants, the first stable product is a 3-carbon compound, that is phosphoglyceric acid. Whereas in C4 plants, 4 denotes the number of carbon atoms in its first stable product, that is oxaloacetic acid. But even in CAM plants also the first stable product remains same, but they slightly differ from C4 plants, hence other name CAM. Here in CAM cycle, CAM stands for, in CAM cycle, CAM stands for crassulacean acid metabolism. Crassulacean acid metabolism. It is also similar to C4 pathway, but it slightly differs from C4 pathway or C4 plants. Hence here different name, a new name, CAM, crassulacean acid metabolism. However, based on dark phase, how many cycles are there? 3 cycles. C3 cycle, C4 cycle, CAM cycle. What is the primary CO2 acceptor in C3? RuBP. What is the full form of RuBP? Ribulose 1,5 bisphosphate. Then however, in C4 plants, primary CO2 acceptor is PET. What is the full form of PET? Phosphoenol pyruvate. Then even in CAM, PEP. Then first stable product in C3 cycle, 3-PGA, 3-phosphoglyceric acid, a 3-carbon compound, hence the name C3. C4 plants, first stable product is OAA, oxaloacetic acid or oxaloacetate, a 4-carbon compound, hence the name C4. CAM cycle, CAM, crassulacean acid metabolism, here also the first stable product is OAA. Okay, Nana, this is the brief mechanism regarding photosynthesis, regarding light phase and dark phase of photosynthesis. Okay, are you getting? Okay, thank you.